Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, or welcome to another fun edition of GNF Televisable. We are at the end of the season, and as usual, we are here with me, all by my lonesome, to entertain you all. Well, let's see here, get everything kind of figured out while we do this. How's everybody doing out there in Chatsville? Are we all doing good? I have no idea if my mic is up or is my mic down. It could be anywhere. I don't know for the most part. It is what it is, what it is, they say. I have left it out and open for those who are interested to participate. So that has been sent out, and I am looking at a lot of different things on the docket, whether it be gaming, drama, or, other things that have showed up. A lot of insanity, a lot of craziness, a lot of people clutching pearls and trying to do a lot of sweeps. Always fun and exciting. Always fun and fucking exciting. See if I can get this audio up. Aha. I knew it. That's big enough just a wee bit. There we go. There we go. Put that over there. Put that over there because, I'm insane and crazy. So, yeah. So, oh, big thing that has showed up a certain. Oh wait, speaking of big things that have shown up, Smarty, how you doing?
What's up?
Not much. I'm in a better position than a certain Mexican lad who you know got ousted by a little Jewish woman.
Yes.
Yes. You have heard, have you? Have you not? Have you heard the tale?
I've
The tale
heard and
of one Nick Fuentes.
you
Yes.
know, I'm sitting here looking at 2024,
Mm,
at December of
yes.
2024,
Crap, I've
and
got
I'm looking back on it,
Uh-huh.
and it's like, what the fuck?
Oh, there has been a lot of
How many?
there's
Oh, I can't count.
dude, there has been a lot of weird drama, clutching of pearls, people sweeping, people
You
doing
got
Janny shit,
yeah,
and it's been kind of fun and exciting because the amount of chaos and trash fire that's been created it is insane, and
it
I can't wait for a certain
it's
dying man to
changed.
come back out of the
It's
woodwork to talk about
changed the structure of the fucking net and
that.
Senate communities.
Oh, fuck yes. Fuck yes.
I mean, it's like you got the downfall of Mama Max, you had the downfall of Nick Cicada, Ralph,
Well,
whatever.
Ralph was always a
Again,
guaranteed. I mean, he's come
um,
and gone multiple different times. Hell, better yet, Ralph, out of
down,
all the things that he could have done, he's decided to pay the fucking fine.
yeah. Well, and he can't get into trouble and all that good stuff. But
I
hey,
know.
well, I guess we could say that okay, he really does want to be a caring father. It's about fucking time. But you got a lot
I'm
to make up for.
impressed. That's all I could say. I'm fucking well impressed.
Well,
He's done
yeah.
something different.
Yeah, it's about fucking time. Should have done this long fucking time ago, and
Mm.
yeah, drink bleach still. But you had the downfall of that. You had the downfall of Mudahar. You got the downfall of Nuxtaku. You had the
Ugh.
downfall of Mr. Beast. It's like there's like so many fucking downfalls and spirals, and it's like
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
what the fuck is going on? Now you got short for Taku that's fucking going
Oh
ape
God,
shit
not
ballistic.
short round. Jesus Christ, short round. Yeah, he decided to fucking spurg out over Lolly. It comes back to Lolly shit.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it always wraps around. And again, I'm not gonna have this fucking debate until we decide on the fucking terms of what a fucking lolly is. Because
Oh
I know
yeah,
what a
no, no,
fucking
no, no,
lolly
no,
is.
no, no. Oh no, no. I get what you mean on that one. I think that has to be like, plain Jane definition. You look it up. Okay, this is what it is. Not just one
Fuck
some
yes.
person's
Fuck yes.
determination. And you know
I,
what? I'm all for that.
I am tired of hey Dragon, hey Jamax. I
Hey,
am tired of people trying to say, oh, lolly just means petite. No fucking way. Try again, motherfuckers. I know the origin and the etymology of that fucking word, and I know where it comes from. So try again. And
Yeah, that's
and
that. All right,
and hold,
that right there.
yeah.
That right there is a debate in itself because I've seen like 20 different
Oh
interpretations.
fuck yes, fuck yes. And the worst part about it, it coincides with another thing is called shota. Lolly and shota are about young boys and girls. Like it or not. You could say young man, young woman, but still they're young. It
Yeah,
doesn't specify on how fucking young.
yeah. Like I said, that's a debate in itself, and it's like that's one. It's like,
But
look,
again,
look.
all
No,
of
no.
this.
We
Yeah.
already know what happened last time on my
Oh
show on the
fuck
whole
yeah,
deal.
fuck yeah. No, that's why I said I'm not gonna have this debate. This is not a debate session. This is a session. This would be like the end of year Titty Twister spectacular if Titty Twister was
Oh
around
no,
because
no.
Titty
Yeah,
Twister was a
the
garbage fire show.
time out. No, no, no. That yeah. In no. Boogie. We had Boogie too.
Yes.
It's like how many How many fucking download spirals are we going
Oh
to see?
fuck.
Oh, Tor Swats and the
Hmm.
rating of the fucking client list.
Yes.
Remember on
Yes.
that one. Trump getting elected president and
Uh-huh.
surviving like 3 attempted assassinations, and it's like Jesus
Oh no, not
fucking
just that,
Christ.
but Destiny's just opened up an entire Pandora's
Oh
box
yeah, that's yeah, that
of him
showing.
felching with a young dude.
Nick Fuentes getting arrested.
Oh, well, we already mentioned that earlier, but thanks again for reminding. I
Well,
put that up there.
I just got here, so
I know, I
I mean,
know.
there's a lot of shit going. Well,
So,
this is
so
like,
just,
how much shit can we get
I know,
in before
just for
the
the
end?
dragon, just for the dragon, we have Nick Fuentes getting charged with assault and battery, mostly assault. We have Ethan Ralph finally pleading guilty for a misdemeanor, for contempt of the court, and agreed to pay the close to $600 in fine just so he can get the bounty off of his head. You have the United Healthcare CEO was assassinated. Uh, President Biden has issued a pardon for his son, Hunter, for whatever unusual reason. And another one that's pretty top of the bar that's kind of weird. On Blue Sky, the most hated person in existence on Blue Sky just found out that her is not really liked by anybody. Brianna fucking Wu has been blocked by more people on Blue Sky than anybody on Blue Sky. So, and that's just the tipper to the end of the year. And we haven't even got there yet. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking
I'm
Christ.
kind of waiting for aliens come down at this point for
Look,
reals.
don't mention aliens and come in front of Destiny.
Oh no! Don't mention aliens because that's the prediction of the fucking Indian economy or some shit like that.
Oh, fuck me.
Because there's some schizo fucking theory on that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the economy's already ending. Let's be honest.
We all know that, but again, it's just Jesus. Fuck. It's been a glorious trash fire. It's been a glorious trash fire. So, unfortunately, because this is a train wreck of an episode and a train wreck of a season, I have no fucking clue where to fucking begin half of the time. So again, I'm going to have to kind of throw it to the dragon because he's usually never in front of anything or keeping a track of anything. What do you know of the trash fire so far that's been presented to us in the last week, in this week?
Not a whole lot.
So if I said that Mutatard, aka some ordinary faggot, decided to come up with an expose to go against his once time, friend and co-host, Nux Taku, and then later deleting it, putting it in private, and then apologizing to Nux Taku, saying that he's just another lolicon, defender and all that kind of shit. What would you say?
Oh, that shenanigans. Oh, look, that is their beef, not mine.
Oh,
Good
well,
answer.
good. I love it. I love it.
And then Nux coming out and saying that he accepts Mudahar's apology and they've been in close contact, and there was just a hit piece down on him because he was pressured into doing it.
Yeah,
causing all of fucking commentary just to fucking come unglued at the fucking seams.
Oh fuck yes, yes, and the beautiful thing is double stuffed Diorio has finally come out with his hit piece and expose. And we're going to get more. We're going to get more from the commentards, the special group on that side. I waited for Keemstar to bring out his own version soon. Jesus Christ! This is where we're at. This is where we're at. We're finally seeing the feud of a lifetime that may or may not happen quickly or burn out quickly. I should be saying burn out quickly. Jeez. So what other good excitement have you guys seen outside of the political vein of a Korean trying to overthrow a government?
Not a whole lot.
Really?
I
thought you
mean,
would've
is he
noticed-
trying again? Here's the rumor: he's trying again, but this time he's basically disbanded Parliament, so they can't stop him or something. And
Dude, they had the last president on execution mode. Do you know how many presidents they've had in the course of the lifetime of this entire democratic society that they decided to join themselves with?
I believe it's
More than
53.
Pretty
more than North
much.
Korea. I was gonna say more than North Korea.
Yes. So either they've been impeached in a qualified of impeach, have been ousted very quickly, are in jail or waiting to be executed.
Well, yeah, like I said, 53. Because
So-
I know this.
Yes.
I think it's 53. Last I looked, it was 53.
It really
could
doesn't
be
matter at the
wrong.
end of
So-
the day. So this
It's
is
been a lot.
Yes.
So
One
Should
per
we
they average almost one per year.
should we should we put the
Since they've
job
become-
of a Mexican mayor and president of South Korea on
Yes.
the world's most deadliest jobs now?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty fucking much. Yeah. In order for the president of South Korea to survive, just don't try to do a coup. Deal with the factor that you have pretty much no say in that you're just a figurehead, and enjoy whatever the length of time that you have as president.
And just sit there, do nothing. I think they've only had one person that got out without a scandal.
I know, just have
One.
a coloring book. Just do that.
He did nothing, and that's why he was voted out.
I know. Oh,
He was like, "This is the safest way
yeah.
to be," and everybody bitched because he wouldn't do anything. The second you do something
Hmm.
as a president in South Korea,
No, you should
You're
call it North
fucked.
Korea because it's basically what it is.
I mean, honestly, North Korea with the citizens basically fucking killing.
No,
Or-
it is the reverse of North Korea. It's
Yes.
it's like
Yeah.
North Korea. They're fucked in the head. Okay, so they're not that far away from their cousins down whatever they want to be. So I mean, if it isn't the citizens trying to kill you, it's somebody who's in government that's trying to kill you, or
Yeah.
some form of power. So tomato,
It's
tomato.
true. It's so true, and it's so scary that it's true. It's
I
just-
mean, they're related in some way. Kind of weird. Kind of funny how that is. But geez, no. I would say if you were a leader for that, just bring a coloring book. Eat ice cream.
yeah,
If a kid-
I mean, honestly, take a page out of Joe Biden's book and
Pretty
do
much.
nothing.
Let
Let other people do it.
just trip over your shoes. Fall upstairs. And things
It's
like
like they
that.
don't. It's like they don't understand how a government works, a democracy works. Whoever they elect just loses their brain and wants to rule
Wait.
the country.
What wasn't the Koreans under like some form of communist dictatorship at one time? Yeah, if that's the case, then
Yeah, but
democracy.
it's been
means fuck all.
long enough. Like here's the thing. Usually, it's the Democrats on their side. They're Democratic Party that does this. But he decided, I'm going to jump the gun before they do it. And I'm like,
Uh-huh.
what? That makes no sense. What are you doing? Stop. you're hitting yourself in the face.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, this he kind of said that, hey, we got too many people that are siding up with the North Koreans. They're trying to, create a coup or whatever. I mean, did they hire Johnny Somali for the job, and that's how badly this was?
Honestly, Johnny Somali broke so much, or either he broke so much shit while he was there, or
He
so
had
much
to have
shit just
broken.
happened, or it just happened to happen. But
Yeah,
I honestly think he did it. I think he is the problem, and
yeah.
I think they should execute him for it. That's just me. I'm just saying.
Look,
I'm
if
not,
they have a
I'm not saying
president
it's
waiting to be
right. I'm just
executed,
saying
I
I
think
think they should do it.
no, no. If they have a president that's waiting to be executed, I think Johnny Somali is pretty good. Just a nice little teaser.
I mean, that president's been waiting to be executed for a long time.
I know, like I said, just put Johnny Somali in the cell right beside him as a teaser, as a follow up act or an act that an opening act. Uh, Jesus. Oh, on top of that, apparently Johnny Somali's waiting on not only the original charges that he has, but apparently 31 more charges to be on top of that, and a couple of more on top of that later. So questionable if the guy's ever going to get out of Korea alive, or
Look, I don't think he's leaving that country at all.
Nice. Well, we can only hope. Because realistically, if I remember correctly, there's people in the continental United States that are gunning for his ass, and they're not just the Koreans. So yeah, I wish him the best of luck. Hope he finds a place. I hear Antarctica is pretty nice this time of year. Jeez.
Yeah, it's just been crazy year.
Oh yeah, I mean, I hadn't even gotten to gaming, and that's just a drama. Gaming, we have D&D officially going 100% wokage. We have the video game market pretty much tanking on itself. We're expecting Grand Theft Auto 6, Jesus, Grand Theft Auto 6 to be as woke as fuck because of the questionable DEI, requirements that they need to do in order for the white folk and some of the Asian folks to, be able to participate in making this game possible. It's just one thing after the next thing after the next thing. It's like I said, it's impressive. It's an impressive year. I can't wait for next year to see what's going to happen next. Because sometime you're going to get Donald J. Trump as your seated president. Hopefully he'll survive, and not try to be assassinated as usual, or attempted assassinated.
I mean, honestly, it would not shock me. I don't want it to happen. I really don't want any of this shit to happen. But just holy shit! Well, they've already said they're tripling the glass, the bulletproof glass for the inauguration. Not only that, is he will probably not be allowed out of his car during the inaugural walk, which has it's only happened one time in history.
Yeah.
Well, actually a couple times, but the man couldn't walk anyway, so they, hey.
Look, all we have to do is invest in the Pitmobile, the Popemobile. Call it a day. Bring that fucker back.
I mean, actually, the fucking thing is the Beast is what they call the presidential vehicle. Is a fucking Rolls-Royce tank.
Okay.
That can fucking survive a nuclear bomb dropped on it.
Look, all I care is I want to see the Popemobile come out of service and dust it off and put it into the key.
Why he already did that. The Pope already brought it back. Did you hear the Pope had to bring out the Popemobile again?
It's been a while. It's been a while since I get to see that kind of shit and shenanigans.
Because he fucked up so bad, and a lot of people don't like him anymore.
Which Pope? Because we've had a few.
Yeah.
No, this recent one. This recent one who retired it brought it back.
No, I would have to look at the who's on the list here.
Pope Francis cocksucking. I want money from abortion clinics to give to God.
I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, yeah,
I mean,
the book said
if
abortions are all right. So
I mean,
hey,
look, if they're profitable, they're profitable. I mean, if you're gonna put your kid on a board,
Planned Parenthood is giving 20% of the profit to the Pope.
Well,
So,
then by all means, he's
and
figured it
that's
out.
a lot of money.
I
That's a
know
lot of
he's
fucking money.
figured it out. He's figured out where the actual
Fuck
grifting
the
is.
drug lords. I could just fucking kill kids.
Yeah,
Even though I'm the Pope.
it's about right. That is about
I
right.
mean, fuck. Like I said, we lived in such a fucked up world. I just don't even care anymore.
Look, Dragon and myself were deviants. We really don't care
Yeah.
for the most part. So look, you guys say the world was burning. I say okay, put it on blast. Because at the end of the day, it's
Oh no, I agree. I totally agree with this.
because you're not gonna get the perfect purified world. The deviants have ruled this for a very long time.
I don't know. I think we will if we purify it by fire.
That's the only way you could possibly do it. And some people try to avoid it. I don't know why. Just accept it for what it is. Be 100 with whatever it is that you're putting out there. Whether you're saying that, hey, it's all about the kids. Well, then be 100. Be a total truthful, honest. Keep that same fucking energy throughout. If you say that, hey, I'm not down with the lolly shit, then don't have some skeletons in the back quarters somewhere. Just stoked. Fuck me. But yeah, no, that's where we're at with everything when it comes down to all this basic drama, all this beautiful drama, whether it be from the old guards to the new guards. It's impressive.
To retards.
Oh fuck yes, fuck yes.
From old guards to new guards to retards.
Yes, it's this is one after the other after the fucking other. It's like wow, just beautifully wow. Oh, in the gaming news, Indiana Jones and the Circle of DEI has come out, and IGN has already given it a 9 out of 10. Some of the other grifters out there have given it pretty good top marks, either an 8 or a 9. So this is supposed to be a mind-blowing game. It's supposed to be one of the big top-tier games that Bethesda has pushed out over the entire years that it's been around. And unfortunately, it's a trash fire game.
Of course, it's Bethesda.
Of course, it's a trash. Oh, fuck. So I was watching a couple of players, a couple of streamers that have been playing this game, the beautiful game, because I'm not going to, take the time to download said game, regardless whether it's free to download or not off of a Game Pass. I don't fucking care. So I've been watching these people play it, and not only are the Germans pretty easy to get through, even on hard difficulty. You can't whip everybody. You can only whip the Germans. Yes. So it's fun. It's exciting, and the story is boring as fuck from what I'm getting so far. I noped out. I'm good. I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that shit. But I'm glad that. Harrison Ford is getting some degree of money for just showing up and getting a check for a game that means nothing to him at the end of the day. So good on Harrison. Congratulations. You got some more coffers coming your way. But the game is spectacular. Fuck me. So I can't wait to see what the grifters are going to be coming out with this next line. Oh, and then we got the Mr. Beast. Everybody noping out from Soggy Cereal to Oompaville to anybody who's done a defense expose with Mr. Beast and friends.
You got a little too hot in the kitchen.
I know. It's almost like they're finding out that hey, maybe everything that Beast Boy is saying is not all up to par, not up to the smell, not up to the sniff test. The smell-o-vision is a little too raunchy for them. Yes. So yeah, I've watched a couple of different videos. Oompaville has apologized for his expose and sit down with Jimmy. Again, Soggy Zero, as I mentioned before, he's very upset that Jimmy and friends used his critique at Mr. Beast. So he claims that what it was, a claim on Mr. Beast, even though it was a complete attack
Well,
on Dogpack 404.
let's just go ahead and call it what it is. Jimmy played them all like a fiddle, and
Fuck
was damn
yes.
fucking good at it.
No. Look, this is the reason why I said before.
There's a reason why they say that the devil goes down to Georgia.
Yeah, fuck yes. He's sitting right at the crossroads going, hey, you want to play a game? I'll make life really easy for you. All you have to do is one thing. But no, I mean, here we are.
But instead of Johnny facing off the devil's Jimmy.
Yeah, pretty much. And the funny
funny though, even though he's considered the Antichrist too.
I know, right? Jesus Christ. But no, I mean, these fuckers have literally gone down on him, Destiny style, fondled his balls, and just sucked up every ounce of what he was putting out. Seriously, and they're upset with this. All they did was give a questionable multi-million/billionaire philanthropist a scapegoat out of his troubles and woes.
Yeah. All because they wanted to show Dogpack up. Now, I'm going to say this right now. It's like, I think everyone in this is fucking stupid. Dogpack,
Yes.
Soggy, Beast, Oompa, everyone.
Yeah.
Because, I don't
Keemstar, the list goes on.
I don't say this too often, but I think Humble Opinions is on the right track on that one.
There's a lot of people that are on the right track. I would say that Harmful is he's been led on the proper trail and kind of there's some questionability on this one, on this plate. It makes no fucking sense. Why did all of Jimmy's greatest employees not only leak out all this information to Soggy and Oompa and all that, but also go on into a face-to-face interview untethered, according to Mr. Beast, Jimmy, to say exactly the same thing.
So it's just,
it's kind of questionable, kind of weird. Gotta go.
There's a lot of issues with everything. There's a lot of sketchy stuff. There is a lot of unanswered questions. And unfortunately, I know no one wants to hear this because I know everyone wants to see the downfall of at least one or more of these individuals.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, no fucking YouTuber, Twitch streamer, or any social media influencer is going to touch them.
No.
That's the problem.
Mm-hmm. No, that is.
And the only thing that the Clamoring Clowns have done
mm-hmm.
is put up a really good fucking defamation case up for them.
Oh, fuck yes.
Because it's not like you're dealing with someone with some off-brand fucking, brand or anything like that. You're dealing with someone's dealing with like multiples. And it's not like, oh, we hit this one brand and okay, maybe he loses $5,000 or something like that, which any streamer, that's like
oh god, that's like an entire career plan for
that's a career ploy. You're hitting someone that is dealing with stuff like in multi-millions of dollars.
Fuck yes.
And it can go in a better eye. And here's the difference when you look at it. For Mr. Beast, it's Tuesday.
Pretty much.
For the individual doing it, it's lifelong debt if he takes you to fucking court.
Oh, it's life-changing and lifelong debt. Yeah, definitely. But it's just
This
That-
is weight class.
Yeah,
And
no,
and I'll bet I play it out like this too. Basically, this was a game of D&D,
Mhm.
and we don't know who the DM is. The DM is Chaos themselves.
oh yeah.
They
I-
even reign over Jim. Jim has no control over this because of
Correct.
all the fuckery and stuff like that. So just the god of chaos themselves is the one over in control
Yeah, pretty
of
much.
this DM game.
Yep.
And here's the thing: you got all these Avengers get together. They're high level. They've got mithril armor. They've got all the fucking legendary weapons with every fucking enchantment and all the little goodies. And they
yet they're
put
still
them up
getting their
against
ass
Mr. Beast.
Yep.
Everyone, we got a clown on them. We got a fucking beat on them. Mr. Beast is a god.
Pretty much. He's not. He's looking on these guys like what was his fucking?
There's
face?
maybe one person that could take him on, but he wouldn't
There is
because
no
that's
one
just
that
his
can
style.
take them on.
Look. At this point, I'm going to use a Final Fantasy reference. At this point, we're looking at Kiev-Cut, God level Kiev-Cut. You're going to have a long fucking journey to get him, and you better hope like hell you've got every member of your fucking team all done out with
you don't fuck up.
9,999 attack DPS constantly in order for you to do.
Maybe
And you better
honestly,
not fuck
there is
up
one
along the
person.
way.
There's one person that could probably take him down.
Who's that?
PewDiePie.
No, PewDiePie doesn't care. He's out of the game.
Exactly. That's what I said. I said there's only one person who could, and he
PewDiePie-
doesn't care.
No, but PewDiePie doesn't care about this entire situation.
I know. That's what I said.
No,
Like
Jim.
fucking five. I said at the beginning. There's one person can take it down, and he doesn't care.
no, but Jam, you're missing the point.
Okay. What point is that?
PewDiePie is not involved in this. PewDiePie doesn't want to be involved with this, and he doesn't. He's doing his own thing.
Rob, what did I say?
No, I understand that. I understand.
He doesn't
that
care, and he won't do anything about it. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. I've already said this. You don't
It was
need to
never
say
an
it again.
option. I think what Virg was saying is it was never
It
an
was
option.
never. He was never
I
a
just
conversation.
said that too.
No, you didn't.
Then why
You,
bring
said,
him up?
you didn't go down
I
that road.
just said there's only one person who could, and he wouldn't. That
And
isn't an
Virg-
option. I'm just saying there's a
And-
possibility. There's someone that could,
Time
but
out.
won't.
Time out. Hang on. And there's one problem with that too. PewDiePie is sitting at 100.
Okay, I'm done.
100.
Bye.
all right,
Yeah.
I'm fine. PewDiePie is sitting at 110 million subscribers.
Yes.
Mr. Beast is sitting at 335.
And growing with more of the mental midgets from ages 6 up. So he's got an endless army. PewDiePie's bros are done. They're gone. They aged out. They don't even muster anything. So Brofist army's dead. It's gonna be up to people like, oh, I don't know, Keemstar to finally get off his fucking ass and stop fellatio, this motherfucker to probably be able to get some degree of attack going. But even then, he's already given everything to Mr. Beast, to Jimmy. So all Jimmy has to do is use his countless of hundreds of millions of dollars and his connections with BlackRock and Vanguard and everybody fucking else, including even your political circles, to get him out of most of the issues that he's in. He is literally... You're better off having kids on a Jewish man's island being taken care of by a oiled black man.
And here's a problem too. This whole fucking deal, Mr. Beast, has done nothing but help him because last 30 days he's gained 7 million subscribers.
And that's what and that's all it's doing. It's just anytime that anybody tries to go against him, talk about him, defend him, whatever, he's gonna get more and more of these normie types that are, oh, I like Mr. Beast. Oh, he's gonna give me like 100 million? No, he's not. But you're gonna get you're gonna get the illusion that you're gonna get that. Hell, even the Beast games, even though there's quite a few different allegations against them, it doesn't look like it's promising.
I'm sitting here looking at his total earnings. it's yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go from December. December 1st, anywhere from $32,000 to $517,000. December 2nd, anywhere from $60,000 to $975,000.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at it,
December 3rd, yeah, it's like the last 30 days he's made $14 million.
No, it gets better. His annual earning is estimated between 500 million to 700 million annual. Just every year he's making that money in. So he is literally getting into the billions pretty easy. That's why I say he's a multi-million / billion philanthropist. He can
Really,
leave.
if he really want to be a philanthropist and he really want to push himself out there and
Yeah.
really make waves and tractions, he could have bought fucking InfoWars.
Hell, he could have bought two. Actually, he could have bought multiple different nations by now. Could you just imagine, Texas being
turn
taken
into
over by
Beast
Mr.
Wars.
Beast? And one dragon would be stuck in the middle of the compound of the beast layer.
Yeah, I'm not even sure.
He could do it if he really wanted to. But this is where we're at. So, I mean, I wish him the best of luck on anybody trying to take this motherfucker down, but he's already a beast. It's over with. Which is just let him do what he's gonna do. If he's gonna sniff kids, he's gonna sniff kids.
Swear to God, don't you guys anything because I'm a fucking retard who doesn't know to shut up.
What? What?
I don't know. I walked away. I stopped listening to you. You guys were like, guys, I said he wouldn't, he couldn't, and he wouldn't care to do it. I don't know why you thought I said Cutie probably would do it. It's like, he doesn't care. I know he doesn't. I'm just saying he would be the only person that could, but wouldn't.
But
No,
again,
don't talk about Jim. What you're suggesting is Kamala Harris could give Donald Trump a blowjob. It's never going to happen. That's
Oh
pretty
no!
much the
Actually,
example.
if you know what, if he has $20 million, she might.
no, she wouldn't.
No, she needs to pay off that debt.
No,
You know she'd do it. No, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Could
that,
but wouldn't because there isn't a possibility of this happening. I even said that.
Okay,
we
fine.
didn't
I'm just saying, but that would be
again.
the only person able to unseat him. But he wouldn't do it. That's
But
all I
again-
said.
Again, we didn't hear that portion of it. You didn't say that
But
portion of
I
it.
literally said
You
know,
again.
there's only one
We
person who
heard
could do it.
something completely different than
Oh
what
my
you think
God.
you said.
no. I know what I said. I can go back and record it.
All right, guys. All right, whatever.
I said he wouldn't do it because he doesn't care.
Yeah, which alludes to that where we ended up in.
Yeah, I know. With the Mithril God Armor. I mean, it's basically the same goddamn thing. I get it. But I'm just saying that's basically the same assumption you guys made. But mine actually was more feasible if he did do it. But he wouldn't. I know he wouldn't.
Okay.
Oh Lord, the Nazis attacking Mr. Beast, Antichrist. Oh,
I thought the Nazis were a part of Mr. Beast's army.
Point fielder? What?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
and then Double Take turns.
I
around
went
and
German
goes,
for a minute.
Surprise! PewDiePie is hired by Mr. Beast.
Pretty much.
Oh, that could actually happen. That actually is more likely to happen.
That's actually more likely to happen.
That is a very more that's more probable than anything else. But yeah, jeez. So yeah, Jolly Somali, he's stuck. Not getting out anytime soon. Mutatard, that is the man and myth and the legend. Yeah, he decided to put that out his expose, and then like I said, not even a few minutes later, privated it, got rid of it, and the commentards are up in arms, kind of upset, sketty wetty for the fact that how dare the brown guy not only berate this person who was supposed to be put onto the pyre, but turn around and say, I apologize, and you do you, brah, and you're good, we're solid still, that kind of shit.
Mm.
Jesus Christ. And then we have all the people who are supposed to, also coming out, whether it be VTubers or whatever, upset of the fact that Munitard has turned on them, lost all credibility for them. I didn't think he had credibility to begin with.
See, here's the thing. This whole deal has, because I've been watching it from the sidelines because of Under the Tea podcast, Mama Alco, everyone else talking about it, and look at it. It's like a split camp because a lot of them is there's like 4 different camps. One for Muda, one for against Muda. The ones that for Muda are against Nux, the one against Muda, the 4 Nux. You have one camp that's fuck both of them, and you have one camp that's like, why can't they all just be friends? And it's like it's like all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
It's like a 4-way fucking divide. And it's like, let's break down a little bit of the bullshit with this. It's like, Mudahan knew about Nux. There was no offense of Nux. And I see people like Chud Logic and everyone else kind of coping with it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, well, why couldn't Mudahan just found out about this sooner? He trusted him, he didn't do his due diligence to check the stuff out and all this other good shit. It's like, you guys didn't either. It's like it's that simple. You guys are coming at this. Oh, was it with confirmation bias?
Mm-hmm.
It's like Mudahan does this.
Yes.
Oh, I can't believe Mudahan lied to us. I can't believe Mudahan does. Oh, the way it seems like, if we're going back and we're looking at this stuff, it seems sketchy because it seems like any kind of pressure problem, he flips and bends the knee. No shit, it's done that for years.
Yeah, thank you, Chud Logic. Repeat. Yes, we've seen this and we've heard this many fucking times.
We called this out 3 years ago.
I mean, we've had this whole Mama Max segment that you guys all covered and got big because of it, and you didn't see the connection then.
And it's like the connection was seen a long time ago.
Yes.
The first one, Tommy C.
Fuck yes.
It's like, and you look at any kind of scrutiny with any of these, it's like it's clickbait.
Yeah, well, I get
it's
that.
a video.
Mm-hmm.
Mudahar went at Nux Taco and also went at Mama Max. Oh, well, they're not for any of the victims, and they're doing this to push Nanda, push stuff. It's like, what do you think you're fucking doing?
That's definite.
It's like you did the exact same fucking thing. It's like all these people think the holier than now and the better everyone else is like, no, you're not.
No.
Quote from Tommy C. You're just another fucking YouTuber.
Pretty much. Look, I'm used to the old YouTuber ways. As YouTube, what it was, you had a public access television style thing. You could put up whatever you want to have, and if people were interested, they watched it. If people weren't interested, they didn't watch it. They passed you over, just like anything else in public access, television.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, hey, now it's a business, and then people tried to make this their fucking careers.
Well, look at it like this. It's like, look at all our channels. It's like, are we big? No. Do we get 1 or 2 people watching us at a time? Yes.
Yeah.
We're really fucking small. We're fucking small fries. We're the small of the fucking small fries.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't fucking care.
No.
We come on here and we do this for fucking fun. Not any of us are getting paid. Yeah. It's like, the only one here that is possibly even close to getting paid would be you on your channel. I can't remember. Is Flickerbox?
Yeah, on Twitch, I have the ability to earn a couple of shekels, and it's because of the sub. And I've got one basic sub that shows up, and that's Wesley, and that's about $2.
Yeah, and I have the ability to make money on this channel too. And it's like, oh, what do you do? I made like $100 for
Oh yeah, no. I have the ability to
since
make money on the YouTube
March,
channels, the couple
April.
of YouTube channels that we have that I have. But
Yeah,
again, I
March.
don't care.
Yeah, March and April. Oh
Yep.
wow, I had my first payment from YouTube.
Congratulations, by the way.
Guess what? I'm now receiving my second payment. Ooh,
Yep.
$200 in a
Uh,
year. Wow. It's
ooh.
like it's not like any of us here is doing this for fucking money, grifting,
No.
clout, anything like this. It's like fuck, we don't even fucking name our streams appropriately. We don't fucking tag.
No,
them.
we
fucking
don't.
do anything like that. The only time we do that is for the AI medical stuff because we
Yep.
want to push that out there because it's fun.
It's fun. Look, this was the idea of being on social media. It's fun, stupid shit. Yeah, you have the potential of making some pretty good dosh if you're really good at it. But the moment you get to that level of higher echelon, guess what? You've got to be the prim and proper. You got to make sure that you're PG. And if you go against any form of advertisement, whatever it is, click the checklist that they have, you're fucked.
Well,
So
and I
you
like
can't
it
have
too.
an edgy program.
It's like you see this all the time, especially YouTubers that come into play and go, "Yeah, I don't care," and their channel's not monetized, and they get the channel monetized. Like all of a sudden, it's like bleeping and blipping the words and trying and still be their edgy selves and stuff like that. Come out there on the net and try to be edgy, but they censor
Yeah.
themselves
Yes.
because they went from originally going, well, I don't care if I get banned. I don't care if I get suspended. I don't care if I get in trouble for this. Fuck them. Fuck it. I'm gonna do all this stuff. To now, oh, I can't because channel's gotta get suspended and I'll lose
I know they go
monetization.
from saying all those lovely gamer words to now using words like prawn and all that shit. I'm like going, dude, seriously,
And
seriously.
it's like, yeah, I don't think we've changed any of that here.
No, I keep it as best I can. I make fun
Rogue,
of
drop the game
everything.
award.
Yep, nigger.
There you go.
I'm on. No, I'm not today. I'm not on TikTok. I knew we were going. It's a holiday special. I knew we were going to be going.
But it's so funny seeing how people flip flop on this whole fucking deal, and it's like, oh, it's like what? I would be lying if I said I wouldn't want to make money off YouTube. I am a little bit. I like it.
If you can make money, you can make money. Great, but don't keep.
But don't do it as a fucking job.
Fuck no, that's the worst thing ever because then we get the bad takes like, oh, it's hard to be a YouTuber. I couldn't imagine myself doing a 9 to 5 or because YouTube is lucrative but also very fucking hard. Seriously, dudes. Seriously. We do this for shits and giggles. Real jobs out there.
How about this? I have a coworker that quit the job at the shop. They're gonna be coming back in 6 fucking months. But they quit to get a better paying job to try to pay off their bills. Getting paid $75 an hour. Working 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, on the North Face in Alaska, on the pipeline, working on semi tracks.
Ooh, that's grueling work.
You know what? For any streamer out there going, oh, it's a stressful job. It's a bad. It's so stressful streaming. It's so stressful doing all this stuff and all this other good crap and like that. It's like, you know what? You can say that. Once you work that job for about 6 months.
Yeah.
I'm planning on doing it for either next year or the year before next.
Ooh, you I wish you the best of luck.
No, I've already got I've got applications and I've been talking to people and
No.
It's rigged up in such a way too. It's like, yeah, I'll have to quit my current job, but the thing is I'm quitting my current job on good terms. I get to come back too, and they'll be expecting me back.
Yeah, but again, like I said, working in the middle of nowhere is a grueling job. I wish anybody who wants to do that the best of fucking.
And hi, Vicky.
It is impressive because just like working, private investigation or whatever. You go from place to place. You live out of a fucking suitcase. But if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, you're making all that money. Yeah,
Oh, being a streamer, fuck you.
yeah,
It's
I
not
know.
hard.
I wish it was hard.
Don't. To anyone out there, do not make fucking streaming your goddamn job.
Jesus Christ! It's just like
Yes,
having a cat.
make retirement your job, like me.
Yes, that way we could yell at each other and still.
Well, that's because you got shot in the head by the U.S. military for fun, and
he
now
liked
you're
it.
in retirement.
I liked it 3 times. What are you talking about?
Shot in the head and
Yeah.
liked it.
Shot in the head, and I liked. Oh, sorry. I liked it. I give retardedness a bad name.
Pretty much.
There you go. There you go. That works better.
But I
Shot
I
in the
find it.
head. They couldn't really aim. I give
I just-
retards a bad name.
I just find it
There
funny.
you go. Better.
And even for some of the fucking idiots out there that are some of the biggest fucking locales that can't get enough tracks and stuff like that, at least some of them know the fucking place and know that they're stupid, they're insignificant, they're not gonna go anywhere, they're small, and no one's gotta listen to them. Cool.
Yes.
Continue shouting out into the ether just like we are. Somebody
Check.
listens, cool. Somebody doesn't, it's whatever.
It's my world. I love it. I love it just the way it is. It's just it's fun. It's getting some weird people together, listening to people give us some really bad takes, and wow.
Well, and here's the thing too, is like we're giving our opinions.
Oh yeah.
We don't come say anything on the fucking grand scale of morality. Oh, I don't think I don't think this is right.
Me. Thank you, because that reminds me, just a little bit of a segue because of opinions, right? So remember what happened to Iron Mouse when she got that award, that gaming award.
Yeah,
She apparently had all this threats against her and all that kind of stuff.
yeah.
All the people that try to defend her, saying you shouldn't have the ability to make those kinds of opinions. These are the same people who are making fucking opinions.
Yeah.
Telling other people not to make an opinion. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, and something great actually did come from that. So, because the whole beef was Iron Mouse beef Kai on a donathon. Well, not
Again, it comes back down to great. She was able to get the something going on. Great.
I'm not done yet.
I know you're not done. It's saying great. Okay.
So, and then all of Kai's, well, not all, but all the fucking stupid ones of Kai's fans went to go attack Kai Mouse, even though Kai is like, yo, guys, this is bullshit.
Pretty much. He pretty much
Kai-
stated that.
Kai follows suit with Iron Mouse, did a subscriber phone, donated a portion of it to the same charity that Iron Mouse does,
Uh-huh.
had a VTuber made, and actually went on stream and both of them streamed together.
That's really nice. But again, I don't follow either of these two fucking mofos. I don't care. But I get it.
Yeah.
But again, it's all I'm putting out there that I think is kind of hypocritical and ironic, that the same people saying you shouldn't have an opinion when it comes down to negative comments against somebody that they like, making an opinion on telling people that they shouldn't make, having a differencing of opinions. So if this turned around and let's say that they were for Kai Cenat. All right, they would have pretty much the same kind of opinion. You shouldn't, and all this backlash went against Kai. They would have the same kind of beef. They would say exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, this makes no fucking sense.
Well, I think the boomers of the internet, and I'm a millennial, but I kind of consider myself a boomer because because it's how I was raised.
Yes, basically.
And it's like there's a certain modicum.
You're more of a Gen Zer. Let's be honest.
But still, he's within that group.
The way I act and I do stuff, I'm more or less of a fucking boomer.
No, you're more of a Gen Zer. Don't give a you tend not to give a fuck.
So?
But you don't give a fuck.
Oh no, time out. Time out. I don't give a fuck on the internet. I give a fuck in real life.
No, see, the deal is Gen X doesn't give a fuck. Period.
Mhm.
The millennials, the Z generations are all about themselves.
Yeah.
Me. That's why I was called the me generation.
Well, that's why
I
we were both called the me generation.
Yeah.
No, no,
technically.
no, no, no. We're way different than what they are. It was like, give me everything. For us, is leave me alone.
Yeah.
That's the difference between the two.
But at the end of the day, it's like you learn a certain amount of temperament. It's like you find something you don't like, you can give your opinion about it,
Yeah,
and once you do, you move on to the next thing.
pretty much.
That's it.
Mhm.
It's that easy. Oh, you find something that kind of rubs you the wrong way online. You could do one of two things. You can comment on it, give your opinion, and leave it at that, or hit the X button and walk away from it and go on to the fucking next thing.
Pretty
It's
much.
that fucking easy. It's not like someone's opinion online is blocking the fucking doorway and you gotta beat it to the fucking ground to get through the fucking door. No, you just hit the fucking X button and not see it.
Yeah.
And if you do want to comment on it, don't be fucking idiotic with it.
Or be like a cat. Demand attention.
Yeah.
Demand all the attention 100% of the time, every time. But no,
All right. Well, let's see what kind of gen we can guess Vicky is from the response in chat.
I don't even remember what gen I am. Z, I think I don't know. I really don't give a shit. Well, if you really don't give a shit and you were born within the 65 until about,
Gen
what is it,
X.
80, I think it's 82, then 82, 86, somewhere in there, then you were most likely Gen X. So, yeah, it all depends on the year that you were born. It really does. So if you wish to give out an age or a year, we could probably figure that out. But we really
88
we're not supposed to
for
be
me.
asking women their ages.
It's like 88 for me.
There you go. So you would fall.
That's the
into
only
that.
thing Gen Xers give about because we know not to ask that.
Yeah. So
We
yeah.
learned our
So
lessons
yes,
over
we
years.
we don't ask women their age. Even when they're older, stated, lovely ladies. Yes, we're supposed to be polite individuals. But as for Sparky, there, he's definitely a Gen Z if he's in the 86 type frame. So technically, he'd be a millennial. Okay, I'm a Gen X. There you go. 70. Wow, you are a Gen X. 70s.
That
Actually,
got
no,
easy, joke.
70s. I'll put you closer to the micro gen of the baby boomer Gen X.
Yep. That'll be a fun group.
Yes. If you're 54, then they'll put you into the Gen X department. I see. The year you put, because you put down 70. I thought it was like the age.
70s.
Because if you put down the 70s, I would have said, oh, okay, that puts you in the Gen X. You forgot the S. You confused me there for a few moments. I'm like, wait a minute. If you're 70, no, it puts you closer to a micro gen. But you're 54. Okay,
Keyboard.
then yeah, you're within myself and Gen X. We get to yell at each other and don't give a fuck about how it ends the same way.
I was alive when Nixon was president.
I don't even. I was barely alive for that. Look, it says 70. See. Look, when you put it down there, you said 70. You didn't say 1970. And then you go, I am 54. I'm good. And then you follow up with what the fuck, and then you come into the baby boomer, and it's 64, give or take. Yes. It varies because depending on how because it's been redesigned multiple different times. So
Like
it's
the
either
Zodiac.
65, it's 66, it's 63. So it depends on what statistician decided to come up with that particular end part and that cusp. And this is how we got the fucking microgens.
And that was a different person embalmed.
Still, regardless, but I'm just kind of going through the entire thing. So at the end of the day, I'm getting confused as normal. There's so many fucking people talking.
Yeah, I
I
love people
know.
talking chat.
I know.
Continue talking to us.
Yes, it's confusing the little fuck out of me. Usually, yes, it's battering each other in the fucking head. But where do we go from here? Because we already kind of covered the Mutitard that is unexpected turn, which was an expected turn as usual. We kind of glossed over the Nick Fuentes, criminal charges that he might be spending a year in jail, but we have to wait to find out further
It
conclusion.
has to go for court.
Yes, we've already covered the Ethan Oliver. Is it Oliver Ralph that has to spend close to like $600 dues? I don't know how much that is in
That's
Mexican monies.
That's
I
got
don't
to
know.
cut into his Twitter fund.
I know, right? His Twitter fund is not gonna it's gonna be limited. He's gonna be on a
Dwindling.
diet. Just wow.
How's he
Oh,
got to keep that gun in shape?
I know, right? Oh, and then we got the Hawk Tua girl, fiasco. Good old Nick. Yeah, I know, right? Good old Nick.
Well, we haven't said anything. We mentioned him at the start of it, but we haven't said anything because there's really no updates.
Yeah, so the basic is his grievance with his Jewish old woman. It turned out to be a battery charge, so he could be landed in jail for a year, or he could be on probation with a battery charge. We won't know, but either way, I don't think Nick is going to be completely upset if he's going to spend a year in maximum male security prison, because I can just picture him dropping the soap a lot.
Yeah,
A lot. I think it just stay on the floor.
it's got a drop and go. Oops.
Yes, just bear it to the first black guy he sees. It just pictures Diddy. Just closes his eyes.
Fuck him.
Oh,
He might
Diddy.
go. He might go in there and go, guys. I don't even need soap.
Pretty much. Come up with his fucking black light. Where did you keep that? Oh, you don't
Oh
want
my
to know. Well,
God.
maybe you do. Deep
Oh
inside my coma. Good old Nick. He just doesn't change.
And then you have the other Nick.
Yeah, Nicholas Mercator. Still waiting on
Maybe
his,
they'll get a cell together.
I
That'd be great.
Oh, right, Destiny. Thank you. The whole Destiny thing. We did mention that.
All three of them could have a cell together in prison.
No. So Turkey Tom is beside himself because most of the actual goon squad out there and everybody else is stating that, or at least alluding to that Turkey Tom was the mystery person that Destiny fellatioed. Destiny had a little bit of a go at some nice dude in a car just before he had Nick Fuentes over to have a sit down where he was eventually called base. But yeah, it was kind of alluded that it could have been Turkey Tom, low testosterone Turkey Tom. Tomboy has decided to try to jump in front of that bullet.
Guys, no. I've got a tinfoil hat.
Okay.
The mystery guy that's in second off has to be Keemstar for letting Destiny go at Boogie.
Yeah,
That actually makes the most sense. Unfortunately,
it does. So yes, Vicky. So Destiny had a drop to DM. Apparently, a friend of his. Their Discord was hacked, and so all these DMs got leaked out onto the interweb. Oh no, so, poor Destiny. And it the girl that he was talking to, I'm now Destiny's a hooker name. I just can't get past that. But regardless, Destiny alluded or said that he would regularly wear or have butt plugs strapped into him for a long period of time, and he also, during this course of this conversation, also stated that he befriended a nice young feller, so,
No, no.
and helped him with his raging hard tool.
Jesus Christ.
Vicky, I sent you a PG version that was on Twitter.
Don't come here because
It doesn't show any fame, but it does show the
yes.
action.
Don't come here because I all I'm gonna do is come up with creative ways to fuck around with
Torture
your code
everybody.
and torture everybody else because it's mostly I do this for Dragon because you see the reaction I get from him. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's not fake. It's real.
No. Normally I could just do this bluntly, but I love to just beat around the bush per se. Unlike Destiny, who likes to beat around a couple of twigs and berries.
Yeah. Yeah, that is.
Also, he also dropped into this conversation that he would like to have a young boy with him at all times, so he could relieve that young boy's attention and stress, and to be covered by his manly fluids.
Jesus Christ.
So, anyways. So yes, I mean I could be more graphic, which would be much more not as fun, but unfortunately, I love the reaction that I get from Dragon on that one. Jeez, I love it. But yeah, so that is the that is the Destiny leaks. What did you say? Oh no, for I'm kind of curious where we're going on
Well,
this.
what you were talking about?
Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah. So now everybody's up in a tizzy. Some little hard up and trying to figure out exactly
God damn it.
who Destiny aided in some oral release.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
And it's alluded to be Turkey Top. Oh God, I love this. I love this. Is a beautiful year. This is a beautiful year. Just wow. Jesus Christ. Not only that, but we still have the cock lover himself.
I was gonna say Jim has.
Yeah,
Even
no.
if he is on his deathbed,
Yes.
Jim has to do a end of the year roundup.
He might. It's
Yeah.
speculated that he might.
It wouldn't surprise me if there's a end of the year stream for him.
20. I'm going to be guessing he's going to do another Lonely Fox Christmas, which will be awesome. So on top of all of this, we have the ongoing rival with Rich from the defunct Review Tech, still getting his titties in a twist.
God. His tipple, his
His dipples.
yeah, his
Dipples
twisted like boogie.
Yes. Oh God. Yeah. Not only did he destroy his entire channel for no fucking reason. I have no idea. But yeah, even his live shows are not doing as good as he was hoping it would. So it's been alluded that his mother has been taking care of his children while he's been doing some really interesting, questionable things with possible minors. Can't say what for sure. Yeah, Boogie, he's lied, faked cancer, and a few other different things. I mean, we knew this going forward, and yes, there's some people that were shocked, but wait, you're expecting no, I couldn't see Destiny trying to find Boogie.
I was gonna say it's pretty apparent from the leaks it's not Boogie because I wasn't a gun on.
Yes. There's like an audio leak out there somewhere. We'll have to wait and find it. Oh, of apparently Destiny helping the young fella out.
Which one? What?
I will not know. I have not done the hunt. It's been speculated that there's an audio leak. So we'll have to wait and find out.
I guess I missed what you said before.
Yes.
Don't
Of
don't worry
Destiny.
about
Yes.
don't worry about repeating it. Just whatever.
Yes. It's an audio leak that may or may not be out there in the world with Destiny helping a young fella out. But oh god. What we got here? Hey Sparky, you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey Sparky. How you doing?
Wait, what?
That was
So
a chat.
it's a
Double
rebrand.
chat.
So it's Ira. Yeah, of course they deserve each other. Well done.
Oh, Ira, what's up? Yes, hey, thank you for stopping by.
Yes, it's oh god, you've missed out a lot of the different things here, from a Destiny cover to a rehash on Muda. And a
Well,
few
I
other
know
different things.
I know Ira likes to go a little bit into the tea a little bit. Maybe not on stream, but you know.
No. I mean, tea is really nice, especially if you Yorkshire gold tea.
Especially you see it being spilled all over someone.
No, don't you never drop Yorkshire tea. No, that's one of the best teas going. Anywho,
They drop each other. Yeah.
oh, and then we have
we got a pin in chat.
I
Hey,
know,
pin.
blank it
I
is.
know. I
No.
noticed that there's an empty spot in here. Yeah.
I mean, if she really wants to, but we also have to kind of go over the factor just briefly that a certain Tyson fight with the Jake Paul.
Netflix getting Netflix. What is it? Who's suing you again?
So apparently there's a small group of people suing Netflix. Netflix is also turning around and suing Jake Paul's production company.
That's funny.
So it's going to be interesting exactly how this is going to kind of because we've got the class action lawsuit on Netflix. Netflix is considering on suing Jake Paul for the antics that happened, and these are the same people that for the class action lawsuit are kind of doing two things here, for the buffering and a lack of the actual fight for Netflix or from Netflix, as well as the people who put bets down.
What? Hang on. Your ass getting called out, Rogue.
My ass is getting called out. Oh no. Let's see here. What we got here? I was waiting the last 7 minutes behind the scenes. Oh, you're behind the scenes. I don't see you. I didn't even hear a bip.
She said I left. Hop back in. We'll pull you back in.
I usually hear a blink when somebody shows up. So if that's the case, you did not go blink.
One of us was probably talking really loud and being obnoxious, and you couldn't hear it.
Probably it could have been the fact that we were yelling at each other. It does happen.
Oh no, there is a private chat where you could go, "Hey, pull me in." Fuck it.
Yeah, that is something that happens when Dragon comes in and I don't pay attention to him right away. He's go, I'm here, and then I bring him in. There is that. There are other options to grab my attention if I don't hear the blink. So you're being lazy as usual, but
some clever engineers need to get into Restream and all these other platforms.
I know,
and the sound effect for people coming in needs to be the instant transmission sound effect from a bridge.
Yeah, something like that. It would be nice. Just a good indicator, and it should work all the time, guaranteed. But it doesn't, so it is what it is. But where the fuck was I before we got sideways with Penn trying to call my ass out, who didn't do her due diligence to actually put anything in the private chat so I can see it, in case I missed it. I don't see any merit of Jake beating Tyson because of the old timer. Yeah, no, I get it. Look, at the end of the day,
cash out.
Yeah. Honestly, look, I'm gonna defend Tyson on a few different things. One, The guy almost
be
died
back,
by an
guys.
ulcer. He's broker than sin, and the 20 million was pretty much a nest egg that was going to guarantee him and his kids for a while. So, because basically his legacy isn't paying out, but apparently the Jake Paul fight paid up pretty handsomely, even though he should have gotten 40 million, but Jake got the rest. Jake got the 40, Tyson got the 20,
And so a little bit more, and the rest. But
But realistically, contract wise, yeah, Tyson got the least out of that purse. So
well, here was the thing. I think the reason that happened is because Jake would be taking the financial burden if something went wrong.
no, I get it. I totally get it. But again,
Which is happening right now.
Yeah, pretty much. I feel bad for Mike because he's yeah, of course, same here. It's like I see his point of view. Look, I knew it was kind of the writing was kind of on the wall the moment he had that standing interview with that girl about legacy, and he said, "Fuck the legacy." I don't like. Okay, I could see it. I could see it. It's going to be questionable. And then I want to wait to see the first round fight, the first that dance. And once that dance was laid out, I'm
Once
like,
you get
oh,
past the buffering,
yeah. Once you get past once you get past that first initial throwdown, you kind of go, yeah, this is going to go a while. And then all of a sudden, there was a leaked script that came out while the fight was going on, and like, okay, it's kind of weird. But yeah,
unfortunately, WWE does better at hiding their fakery.
Yes. At least it gives you the illusion that I mean they really are hitting people. Problem is it is we get a scripted outcome, which is and we don't know it half the time what it's going to be. We could guess, but sometimes we get that wrong. Yeah, but in this case,
what I really wanted to see
hmm,
was Mike bite off fucking Jake's ear.
I wanted to see him bite off his dick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bite off your dick, Jake.
Jake, I'm gonna bite your dick off.
I'm gonna bite your dick off, Jake. What you doing, Tyson? Mike, what you doing?
Mike, I'm gonna stop the fight here. Higher! My saints off. Ah! I love how they have the ref blurred out even at the end.
Yeah.
I know.
You know what? We gotta put this to a fucking judgment. I'm going to see if I can do this in chat real quick.
Okay, you do that while I.
So the poll is, what fight was better? And that is Jake and Mike.
Okay.
Or and it's not gonna be that much of a poll because we only got 3 people watching. But
it's fine. It's a poll.
so what fight was better?
I'm waiting with bated breath here.
Was it Jake and Mike or Boogie and Reens?
I'm gonna go with Muda and Chud Logic.
Oh, come on. All right, no. Time out. We said fight.
Hey, look. At the end of the day,
romance.
again, at the end of the day, it was kind of a fight. It was fight for Chug and his sanity versus Muda and his constant, obfuscating the actual.
Look. Hey, time out. Look, it's not sanity. It's just Chud being a fucking retard because he can't see past the end of his fucking nose.
I know, which is normal for a Bret. But let's just be real. I mean, just watching his degree of credibility and sanity just kind of eke away. The guy was getting thin on the top. I was waiting for his next stream and he'd be like, with a baseball cap or something, with what was it? Kurt, what was it? Kurt Angle, bad wig or whatever. Just
The Vince
No,
McMahon bad wig.
yeah, that too, that too.
Emblem said only two of those people were fighting.
Yeah, I
I
know,
don't,
right?
time out. I don't know if you could call wars wrestling fighting.
Well, Russ. Well, look, whales do.
Walrus.
I know,
Walrus.
but no, these were whales. There'll be whales, Captain. These were whales going at each other.
More
Like
ways
sperm
than
whales.
one.
Yes.
One was trying to get his pants off. The other was trying to keep his pants on.
Yeah. Jesus.
But
Christ.
say I have a bit of a soft spot for old folks in the world as a former CNA who used to work in a nursing home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sucks. Not all right. Maybe I need to rephrase that a little bit because it comes off a little brash. Not working in a nursing home sucks. It's the environment and dealing with stuff that sometimes you just don't want to see.
Oh,
Because I do know nursing homes can be a really, really better place to work at. And
Well-
not because that you don't like your job, you like your
No.
job. It's unfortunately it's like some people in nursing homes you can't do anything for. You
Well,
can
I
just
mean,
make them
we
comfortable.
do have a certain Australian fish that is working for one of those kind of hospice type kind of things. So yes, he gets to see people that check in and then later
Check out.
eventually check out, but not the good way.
Not in the
Yeah.
same way they came in.
Yeah, So
They leave out the back door.
yeah, pretty much. And I had a
Literally.
stint
Ah,
working,
guys, come on.
Yeah, and I also had a stint of working, the graveyard security for brain and trauma kind of issue, and every weekend I would have to go to the other hospital that had the long term, and there was just one wing that was oxygenated, and it was just weird and just
Listen, I've seen what goes on in hospice care.
Yeah, I
I've
know.
seen what goes on in home. Some homes,
I haven't-
the expensive ones, really nice. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah,
They live
yeah,
like
yeah.
fucking kings there.
Mhm.
Then you got the cheap state
But
run ones,
it's
or the
um,
cheap ones. Just
I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something interesting though. Most of the Alzheimer's patients we had were like really smart people before it took.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It seems to. Alzheimer's
Oh yeah,
actually
it's
really
worse for
seems to
smarter
hit-
folks. Yes.
Yeah, it seems to hit more intellectual people more because the brain walks over time being that smart and it just kind of goes.
Pretty well. Yes, we're actually finding out more.
I'm
and more.
simplifying it as stupid.
No, I
way
know, but we are finding more and more interesting information. For example,
Well, since they found out that first report about the plaque causing
Mhm.
it being
Shit.
bullshit, yeah, that we have learned more because we were on the wrong path
Yes.
the longest fucking time.
That right there, that's what I mean. It sucks.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I couldn't do it anymore. I lost a patient who was like a grandfather to me. I couldn't do any. Yeah, no, that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
no. That is.
I'm a semi-truck mechanic by trade. That's my main job. Been doing it since 2007. Been at the job I'm at right now for like 10 years. Love it. But on that note, I also worked on volunteer fire department EMT. So putting out fires, grass fires, running EMT calls. Yeah, it gets to the point. It gets to you. Now I haven't dealt with like hospice patients or anything like that, but I did deal with a lot of suicide victims. And after about the second and third one, it just makes you dumb, and it really makes you hate people who bait or even do commit suicide because of simple fact of being a firefighter EMT and you get called to a possible suicide, and it usually plays out like this. You get in the truck, you go there, it's a family member that called you.
Yeah.
And they're in denial, they're distraught. Please save please save our family member, please save our loved one. And you get there and you look and it's like you don't even have to do anything,
Yeah, of course.
and then And it's like, you know, you go through and do all the motions, and you know, when you get so many family members pissed off and angry at you because you're not doing everything you can, because you know you're not hooking up the monitor, you're hooking up the monitor just to verify, but you're not doing anything, you're not rushing, you're not picking them up, and it's like save them, and they get pissed off at you. It's like after the second or third time, you just really hate people that even want to think like that.
Oh yeah, no.
Or even want to fucking bait or pretend it, because the simple fact of it's not. It's the people you help and leave behind.
How do I put this? Like, okay, I took my cat to the vet. I wanted to put the cat down. The cat was dying. It was going to die. It was going to die painfully. My wife didn't, because she thought he would be alone and wouldn't be able to find his way home with his little soul and shit. I was more than willing. Now, she blamed the vet. We're never taking a cat to that vet again. It's like the vet did the best they could. They really did. I 100% believe the vet did the best they could. She was just but she didn't like that.
Yeah, there's way too many betas on that one.
Yeah. Well, it's not that. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see in
So, but I went back home,
and
she was upset at me for not following through with it. I'm like, you know, you can't have it both ways.
No,
you can't be upset that I wanted to put her down there and then be upset that I didn't. You can't have it both ways.
You can't. You can't if you're a woman.
Well, you can if you're a woman, but I'm like, I'm not putting up with that this time. And she stopped immediately because I'm like, I'm not putting up with this time. You're going on your trip here soon. You can either be in a good mood when I leave, or I can make you a bad mood.
Yeah. So
before you leave. So she stopped right away.
I'll preference this because I've said this a couple different times. I would sound like a hypocrite if I didn't preference this. I say I hate people who do that, and I hate people that bait it and stuff like that. However, when you see me online go drink bleach or like saw a shotgun, I'll tell you right now, that's usually a person that's royally pissed me off.
But when it comes down to back down to the Alzheimer group, it has been proven, statistically speaking, because of what we have so far, that African Americans are affected more than any other of the races, even though, yes, there are more whites in general. But yeah, you're looking at twice as likely if you're African American of origin. Hispanics have a 1.5 time where it's pretty much basic for whites in that. And as for Asians, kind of the low scale.
And Jews, the extremely low.
Like, well, almost... Jews don't count because they're Jews.
Hey, don't say that to Rage.
I do all the time.
Well, he likes to cock that fucking gun back on stream and stuff like that. It's like, oh, do it. It's like, you're too much of a bitch. I'm sorry.
I know. Do it, motherfucker. Do it.
If your people had the guts to do it, they would have done it to Hitler.
I know they did. They ran. They ran like a fucking French.
There was another purpose to this, and I watched Under the Sea podcast go through a fucking document yesterday about an artist, and they were like nitpicking the fuck out of stuff. It's like, oh my god, you shouldn't do this. Oh my god, you shouldn't do that. Oh my god, this. Oh my god, that. And it's like, look, I can have I have 3 different perspectives on fucking suicide.
Fuck yes.
Yeah. First perspective is random nobody. I don't know you, family member, anything like that. It's like, I hate it. I hate you if you do it. Mm-hmm. You didn't love your family if you do it. Fuck you. The second one is somebody is that much of a fucking jackass online. It's like, yeah, no, just do it. Mm-hmm. And it's like, yeah, that's saved on rare occasions. And then the third one is, yeah, joke around. I don't mind. It's like you can have 3 different fucking perspectives and be okay with it. I don't get the moral faggotry of people online. Oh, it's like a hard stand. You know, you stand here and you can't deviate from the. It's like you gotta deviate. Otherwise, you're gonna be a hypocrite. So stop having that kind
Oh,
of
I
fucking
heard a
low-line
bink.
pant.
So that means that a pen is here. See, I heard a bink.
Oh shit! Penn didn't actually show up for the end of the year.
Yeah. She's finally here.
I'm just here to get some cake and dip before the holidays.
We don't have punch and we don't have pie. So happy
Yeah.
holidays.
Hey, time out.
I was
Pin,
told that there'd be
Pin,
punch and pie.
I'm sorry. Destiny beat you to the dip.
I don't. No.
He also beat you to everything else apparently. So
Yeah.
I've definitely tried to get every young guy in his pocket. That's for sure. Oof.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take that.
Take that opportunity to get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna take that as a joke, and I'm gonna take it for a joke for a reason. Because I'm gonna take a water bottle and spray in your face, and I mean,
Usually you have to pay extra for that.
Oh, you'd be going like John Wick? I don't know.
No,
No, usually you have to pay extra for that. So I mean, come on.
no.
Yeah.
I mean, this is fine.
Is
This is
Sparky
fine.
offering services?
Yes,
I
apparently.
mean, of course, Sparky's offering
I mean,
services.
he
Apparently
is
they're free.
becoming.
Fuck all you guys.
Dude, you're the one who brought up the
Oh,
extra.
Now
okay,
you're-
but
now
this
you're
is my
offering.
license. I
Okay.
didn't say shit.
Now he's offering shit.
No, but it happened when you jumped in, so it's still your fault.
Shit. But remember, Penn, you do have a hashtag blame Pen. So
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, we haven't forgotten it. We still have a hat and a few stickers. We should get the
It
shirt
still
going,
happens at
but
times.
that's going to be a thing. Yes. But no, we've had a very long, arduous season. People are still grifting on the factor that Hollywood is losing its touch. I don't get it.
I mean, no shit.
Where have you
Actually-
been?
Destiny.
You know what? Hang on a minute. I'm gonna do something I usually don't do, and
Okay.
just because I Shadow Girl, whichever one, is a cool person. I'm gonna throw them a link to this if they want to jump on, which they're not obligated to. They can if they want to.
More people. I see. Okay, I can
Hey.
afford it.
Hey,
Hey,
at least
it's
it's
the
good to know
last
Sparky
one.
trusts us to be around people.
No, not just that. But like I said, I can afford it, and he's going to try to subject
It's
unusual
the
people
last
to us.
one. And
Well,
I
for the
think I said it-
year.
I
I
think
know.
said it
No,
the right
again,
one.
but just that could be enough trauma for this individual.
I mean, why do you want to
Really?
subject it to our existence?
Therapist.
Oh, all right, time out. All right, hang on. They decided to be a member of Lucky Entertainment. That's on them.
Okay,
give
well,
him
if that's
all.
the case, then I wish him the best of luck.
Okay.
I joined, but I'm at work.
lucky.
Good excuse. I love that
You're
excuse.
lucky. You're lucky.
Saved.
Safe. I mean, we don't have. I don't have the referee gimmick in that to go safe. That kind of thing. But yeah, you good luck. Oh wait. Don't I have you in one of the
Well, thank
the
you.
basic games that I've hosted? I've put effort into trying to kill you all.
I mean, that's you gotta have to be more specific.
Well, I
the
mean,
people have already
there's a
suffered the gas
Minecraft
chambers, so what do you
server,
wanna
Yep.
do?
and then
Yep.
there was the
Yep.
7 Days to Die server, and now
there's
there,
the Power World.
yeah, and now since the 7 Days to Die server is dead, then we've got the what do you call it, the Pal World server that I'm slowly, reminding people that hey, they just realized that the friendly fire is on.
Yeah, I kind of notice. Even my own pals are doing damage to me.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
So that's how bad it
No.
is. Your own pals are doing damage to you.
Yes.
You know, time out. I'm sorry, that is a shit job.
Well, hotel front desk, it's not that shit of a job. It could be
11
fun.
p.m. No, 11 p.m. to 7 a.m.
The
No.
graveyard shift.
That
That's
is
the best time to work at a hotel.
that. I mean, as
That is the
as a
best time.
graveyard security guard at one time, and doing the afternoon shift for a few other different times, you get to see some of the
All right, no,
greatest
since you-
things.
Oh yeah, all right. So since you brought it up, you keep bringing up the fucking elevator incident.
Actually, funny enough, I actually did have a brief conversation with one of the actual residents because she was kind of trying to get down to the parkade, and she's like, "I'm glad I caught up with you again because I don't know," and she kind of rattled on and going. You probably seen because I mentioned that we have cameras in the area, and she kind of follows up with I you probably have seen a lot of different things that have happened within these cameras. And go, yes, I've seen a lot of different things.
Um,
So
hey,
what?
send me the info for the Powerball stuff again, and
Uh,
I'll send it to Ira. It's for the talent.
uh,
It's for the talent. So they're
I'll,
I
I'll,
good.
I'll,
mean, just go to the 30th in our chat. It's right
I
there.
will.
It's only a
I'll-
couple.
Yeah,
pages
in
up.
our chats.
well, I'm
It's not that far
gonna.
out.
I will give that to you in a few.
I'll scroll up.
Thank you. But so I kind of went over some of my greater ones that I kind of enjoyed. I didn't go through the entire hit list of all the camera shenanigans, but I did talk about the lovely lady at 3 o'clock in the morning, putting butt to glass and letting it go. Um, and she looked like she was
Let it
like, "Don't tell
go.
me anymore." I'm
Let
like,
it go.
I know.
Can't hold it back anymore.
Because I mentioned that she was half naked when she came down. She trapped herself on the lower level, and then she decided to put ass to glass and just let it go. And she's like, "Oh my god!" And then I gave her my personal favorite one with I was the afternoon concierge at this time, so it's the later afternoon portion of it, getting close to like 8, 9 o'clock in the evening. And I had one of the residents come down and kind of go, I don't know how to explain this to you, but I'm like, oh, just tell me, just straight up, just point blank, tell me what it is. I'll see if I can help you with whatever resolving this issue is. And so she tells me that, and again, I think I've mentioned this before, but this is the same. This lady
I
comes
think
to
we
me.
got it. Let me know.
This lady kind of tells me that one of her neighbors, lesbian neighbors, are having loud sex.
I'm sorry. How are they having loud sex?
Don't I don't want to
No, time
know.
out. No. Hang on. No, Dragon. You don't get to make that comment.
Oh,
Apparently,
oh,
no. Yeah, this is the guy that has a black girlfriend and a horse bite and riding her or beating her or something like that while she's yelling or something about master and all that kind of shit. So yeah, I'm good. I think I'm
look,
good.
look. This particular time, I'm pretty sure the siblings heard the yes master wasn't involving the horse crop that time. It was probably involving the cuffs and the whips.
See again, you kind of you get to be out of this deviant talk just a little
Yeah.
bit there. So we're talking about the normal people who don't get to kind of live the deviant life. I mean,
Well, you see, here's the thing. I'm trying to understand how a pair of lesbians are having loud sex.
well, apparently there one was a moaner.
And
Just
yeah,
You know, we're not. We're not gonna.
Like
As
your back there, Dragon.
as much as Jim wanted the logistics of Zoe Crane getting led around the room like a poodle by her fingers, I don't think we need to know the logistics of that.
yeah, well, but so
He
And
said
again,
Jim,
I-
not
I-
Jim, anybody. Everybody.
anyway,
I
so-
don't know.
So not knowing the logistics and anything like that, I'm like, okay. So I'm kind of giggling. Well, give me a moment. I giggled, and because it's like out of all the things I was expecting, loud sex by lesbians was not on the bingo card for that day.
I mean, it's not the worst thing.
I know, but it's like okay. So I'm like, okay. You have a couple of options. You could either let me deal with that. And she go, no, I don't. That'd be kind of embarrassing for you. Like, no, I'd be fine. I've dealt with a lot of weird shit. It's good, no problem. I can deal with that. No worries. Or you could, write a nice little note and throw it under their door, letting them know that, hey, you know, it's loud. Maybe you want to participate. I don't know. But throw it under
Get
there.
Al, go to the front door and knock and say,
Yeah.
keep it down. We're trying to
Yes.
fucking sleep.
That was the other option. It's like you could go to the door, pound on it, and kind of go keep it down. I could hear, things like that. She just kind of, oh my God, no. So she left it up to me to deal with it. I'm like, okay, this is great. I love it. No problem. I can deal with this. Yes, just the look on those
So
lesbians' faces was priceless. So I go upstairs on the 26th floor, politely knock on their door, and kind of go, it was brought to my attention that you guys are making a lot of loud noises, and I just want to make sure that you understood that the walls are pretty thin, and your neighbors, as I circle around the area, above, below, and around, can hear you making whatever noise that you're making. The look on their face, it was like, oh my God.
No. What would have been priceless is like, for example, I've got some quotes here.
Yeah.
Oh!
Do you need help with an extra?
It would have been nice if I had a list with that quote, but again, I'm not, bashful kind of repeating or reciting certain things, but it would have been nice to have. It wasn't given to me, so I was like, well.
No.
One particular quote.
Here's how.
Yeah, baby, right there. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
baby.
Give it to
No.
me right there.
No. What? No. This is what you do to fuck with them. Then, and as you're going through the list of quotes, you throw an oddball in there, and then another one's like, "Harder, daddy, harder."
Order, yes.
I don't know. I mean, and then you look at him like, I don't know how that got in there. For you guys, I won't ask.
I'm just looking at
And
a
then-
bunch
and-
of vowel
and
sounds
then-
I'm not going to try to pronounce.
And well, no. The point with that one is like because they wouldn't say that,
Yes.
and then the two of them will look at each other and be like, "You guys have a good day,"
Yeah.
and just walk away.
Yep. Actually, I actually had I had one guy that literally was keeping track of the noises from the air duct. Yes.
Oh,
And-
no.
That's kind of some people are kind of picky about that because you never know what to actually
Oh.
in your ear.
So literally the guy came down to the desk in the mid-afternoon. He had like one of those, journals. It was a big thick journal. It had to have at least 300, pages or inserts. It was a big long kind of journal thing. And I'm like going, what the fuck is this? I was like, yeah, I've been making documents of all the different noises coming through my air duct. I'm like going, what the fuck? And literally it says tick, tick, boom. I'm like, what? And then then there's a roo, roo, roo. I'm like, what the hell? And there's a timestamp and everything. I'm going, ooh, righty now. Okay.
And be like, I'll give this to our maintenance guy.
It's like sometimes it's like it's great to have that timestamp, and then sometimes it's like, oh shit.
Oh, okay. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just talk to the building manager on that one. What's your name? What's sweet again?
Yeah.
20 minutes later, the bomb squad rolls up.
Next
Actually, funny enough, different situation. So we had illegals living in the place, and no word of a lie, our version of ICE showed up to the door to try to get them.
Oh boy. Oh fucking boy.
Oh wow, yeah. See, my life is just
Welcome to the Christmas special, folks.
Time out. Ice Canada has ice?
Yeah, Canada does have our own version of ice.
Is it ISO? Is it ICS?
Ice. Yeah, I think it's ICS. It's something on that basis. ICS.
It's
we
more than ice because it's colder.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh wow!
There it is. There it is. There is an ice training center across from Mexico. Yep. See, there you go. Yep. So yeah, like I said,
If that isn't product placement, I don't know what is.
I know. So so we have our own version of the custom enforcers. So I think they're called no, it's a CBSA. Yeah, the Canadian Border Service Agency. And
do they happen to be tied with Maid?
no, not quite, but it may happen one day.
Oh no.
He's right.
So, speaking of Maid has become quite of an interesting, strange turn of events. So we no longer have to enforce it, or at least the doctors and that no longer have to enforce the idea. But they have been giving it to certain people on the left-hand side. The option is there for people who have a certain derangement syndrome, for a guy that has some really weird hair and an orange complexion.
Really?
Yes.
You don't say.
No.
He just lives rent free now. I mean, he's the greatest real estate mogul ever.
Yeah,
He really is.
I don't think I've ever met anyone who lives rent free in so many skulls.
well, apparently, yeah, that's a thing. So, yeah, so that option is on the table for those that just can't seem to live with the factor that that kind of person exists. So, especially in Canada.
Man, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it is weird. It is weird.
So now you could kill yourself because of Trump.
Yes, you have that option.
Are you serious?
Seriously?
Yes, that's what that was.
Well,
Didn't you hear? Okay, he called it what Canada calls it. So
Yes.
wow.
So that is an option that's on the table. So basically, it's no longer being enforced because it didn't. The bill didn't get really solidly through.
Talking about, did they do that as a scare tactic for any leftists that's trying to escape up to
No.
Canada?
No.
I'm not going to give Justin Trudeau that level of credit, but I think it was kind of a happy accident.
I looked at it right before I said it.
I've got to use the Bob Ross terminology. There's no accidents. It's only happy accidents.
Look, let's be honest. It was a
little
matter
accident.
of survival, and they decided this was the best way to do it.
Yeah. I mean, look, I don't think Justin is surviving well, but the option of Maid is still on the table for him.
Yeah. I gotta say, every time I've heard the words "we're going to Canada," I'm like, "That's great."
Oh no! Don't tell me. I just thought of something. Dev, run.
Yeah. No. I don't think he can afford to
Run, Dev, run. I'm sorry. That was me. Waddle, Dev. Waddle.
Waddle, yes. I think he's got a medical grade Segway or one of those, Roombas type scooter things.
roll out. Just roll on out.
Yeah.
Or roll one out.
You better be careful. That terminal illness just might be determined terminal.
Oh fuck yes. See again, it just rolls back down to people having issues with this thing called lolly and lolicon related shit. I find it hilarious how it all kind of rolls back into, because Dev has the same kind of problem. He's got the derangement on a Trump issue. He's got this whole issue of being the center of not being the center of attention, and he has issues with defending people that may or may not be in the pedophilic kind of way on his Discord and other servers. So we don't know the true extent of any of the stories, but at the end of the day, if it's regarding Dev, the short, fat, round Taku, shit's going to get weird and wild. And all the people that claim to be his friend kind of look at him going, is this another Tuesday?
I saw a clip of Pippa basically seeing him appear in her chat, and she's like, get the fuck out or I'm going to kill you myself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Base draft, yeah, but
Okay, so you know what? Fill me in. Exactly what did the fat fucker do?
Okay, so Short Round has decided to attack certain people uh, in the defense of his Discord, as well as going against the others who might have uh, befriended, had certain questionable individuals that were minorly attracted, or anything else on that PDF or pedo type
Okay.
genre. Okay, so it's him trying to say that these people are defending pedos, and he himself may have had pedos in his Discord. So,
well,
Okay.
it's actually more than that because
Well,
There's
he
a
might have
lot.
invited pedos into his Discord.
all right,
I
that's
believe.
actually a completely different topic
Knowing.
from what I was talking about. So
What's your other? Go add,
well,
add to.
so the dev thing, there's like 20 different things conglomerated into that one, and it's a snowball effect, and it's just fucking building and building and building. But no, there's a big fucking brawl between Dev and Kush because
Yeah, there's
one
that.
of Dev's mods, Dragon's Fat Deposits, wanted to do a collab with Kush. Kush said no. They got butt hurt. They did a gay op on Kush. Kush didn't like it, ran him. Informed Dev. Dev didn't do anything about it. Kind of supported his mods on it. Dev got lumped in. Dev got pissed off. Dev went at Kush.
So it's just another Tuesday
it-
with Dev.
yeah. And afterwards, Dev lets go around to different VTubers chats. Even though he says he hates VTubers, he can't stand VTubers, but yeah, he goes
Yeah.
around to different
Goddamn.
VTubers chats. He got into Peppa's chat. Peppa seen him. Peppa's friends with Kush. Peppa called him out.
Yep.
That
So,
started another brawl between him and Kush, which Kush annoyed basically. And then I guess Aiden Paladin jumped in, and the two of them have been Todd fighting for like 5 fucking days.
I mean, it's nothing unusual. They've tired fighted before, so this again.
Wait. Are you telling me that Paladin and Otaku are
Yeah.
They
at
have
each other's throats again?
Yeah.
Again.
Okay,
Yes.
again.
Perfect. Again.
Yes.
It's
Again.
another Tuesday.
Okay, I told you.
Yeah,
No.
I mean that's what I thought. I just said. Okay.
Look,
Yeah, no,
I,
it's
I,
exactly what
hey,
Joe said.
I noticed it on Twitter. I pay attention vaguely.
No, you don't.
No, I
No,
actually do.
He does pay minor attention here and there.
Look, it's got to be something that catches my eye. I get notifications from Twitter on my phone for random people I don't follow.
You know, you can change settings and fix that.
You can just turn that off. That's what I do.
You know, I could.
That
But then
means you
again,
have to
I'd-
do something.
One, I have to do something. Two, I'd miss out on some of the glorious shenanigans I find.
Oh, don't worry. There's plenty of so much glory on the Twitters. You'll never run out, and you'll always find something
Yeah.
that's even better than what you would have missed.
You know,
I
I'm
will-
actually surprised. I'm actually surprised YouTube allowed that message to go through.
I
I'm
will
actually
agree-
surprised.
I will agree with Shadow on this one. Dev gives off the more retarded quartering vibe. Yes, he is a quartering before quartering became quartering. He's like
Seriously?
the proto quartering.
Jeremy Hemley.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Jeremy. Okay, Jeremy used to have a good sense, and then he started doing. Have you noticed his tick that he does? He can't stop moving his head like he's.
Look, he's
It's a copy.
getting
He's on a copy. He sells copy. He consumes a copy. He's on copy.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's that. I think
I'm-
I thought for a second it was like, what has he got? Michael J. Fox's disease? I mean, fuck. Because he
Look,
can't
at
stop
the end
moving
of the
that
day,
head.
he's
Hey,
making
no,
a bit
no.
of money. He's hung
Time
up
out.
with Nick Ricada, and he might have been involved in that kind of,
Time out. No. I can't explain quartering. Gotta remember, he suffered blunt force trauma to the head by a troon.
That
Yeah.
is another issue. That's another issue. He makes 10 videos. Yeah, he makes a lot of videos. He doesn't make. Look, he's trying to make sure that money comes in.
Well, I
Is,
mean, he's successful. Yeah, he's successful. Do I agree with him? No. I'll said this plenty of times before. I'll say again. I fucking regret defending his fucking ass doing the whole Magic the Gathering bullshit.
I never.
Here
did.
was the thing. That was an interesting little
time.
Yeah, we'll call it time. Because nobody knew what the fuck was going on. So there's forgivability in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All
probably
I
died
can hear
if
are
he-
the fucking cats in the background.
That's his,
You hear
it- it-
cat.
It's his one cat having fun.
It's one cat who's currently in heat and trying to get my attention.
Oh yeah, I know what that sounds like. Ow,
Uh huh.
ow.
Yeah, that's why you get a popsicle and just lay it down and just kind of hope that the two of them meet up with each other.
Bad rogue.
I mean, don't
That's why I
tell me
said a
to tip
popsicle.
nothing.
Look, at least I wasn't inviting anybody else to this party.
Shadow Gal goes, whose cat is that? I love him.
Her, and that's on the dragon side of things. But yeah, no, Jesus fucking. So yeah, no. When it comes down to Dev, it's just another Tuesday. When it comes down to anybody like what's his face, the quartering, it's just another moment of retardation and just proof that unfortunately, when you get to that level of fame and stature, bad things happen if you allow it to go to your head. And unfortunately for Jeremy, he's allowed it to go to his head to make sure that grift keeps going, because he, just like the rest of the Kumatards, they need to keep that money rolling in. Because they have nothing else to do. They literally have no other means of income coming in if they stop.
Well, other than his wife, and the thing is he's tried to do 3 or 4 businesses. Not that they were bad ideas. The problem was the market he was trying to go into was already saturated.
Well, we always seen his attempt at tech support, so
Yeah. But
Him.
well, we also see him in the complaint department, and the Troons really love him.
Oh boy.
So, at the end of the day, instead of getting smacked around, he decided to get smacked around the internet by a big black guy eventually. Who knows?
I thought it was a white guy.
That too. I mean, he just likes being beaten. Sometimes I think he's really Destiny in disguise.
That's possible.
But then I
that
realized,
actually makes sense.
he's too tall for Destiny, so I don't know.
Well, I was gonna say, we could end this out with kind of like a collaboration of meta history and ending to GNF and watch like a 7-minute video.
Sure. I mean,
I
we've
need to
done the
get
overtime.
off.
Huh?
I gotta go.
No, he's got to
Okay.
go. We did the
Well,
overtime.
you
I
go
don't mind doing a little
fuck
bit more
off.
overtime. Let bring it to
Fuck
us,
you
and we'll
too.
do the. We have yourself a great seasonal holiday. Merry Christmas, whatever else that you have.
Look, I will end my end of the year thing with a fuck all y'all, fuck the holidays, fuck you.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you.
Yeah,
And
everybody
it's-
seems to be
Yeah.
waiting to get to. I'm just waiting for January 6th and January 20th. Make sure we get that. We don't get an overthrown government again.
oh, you're gonna get one. It's fine.
Excuse me.
But it's got to be a scream. Oh, speaking of trying to overthrow government, we had some people that were pro Hamas that took over our parliament building for a brief moment. It was
I heard
interesting.
about that. What
Yeah.
happened exactly there?
Nothing really. They got escorted out. It's that was basically it. They were allowed to be escorted out. They wouldn't get trampled or abused or anything like that. But it was pretty stupid. But anyways, let's do it. It's
Hey
dead.
Jim, how's it going?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is he talking to me, or is this coming through Ralph?
What's up, man?
You're the one that wanted to come on. So what's up?
Oh no, not really.
V
on,
just
Dev,
said
I'll-
you
I'll
messaged
support
him asking to come on.
I'll support
I can
you.
read it if you like.
Well, yeah.
Dev, I'll tell her how you really feel. Come on, I'll support you. Come
If V's a liar, I'd love to hear it. Yeah, tell us
Okay.
what he said.
1:16 a.m. Devo, Jim wants you on. I said yes, I heard. That's the extent of the conversation.
on. I interpreted that as you wanted to come on.
Another liberalist caught in a lie. What a shock!
Hold on. After that, he points out and he says, I'm going to go on and only
about
address
Drake?
I
Ralph,
love
and
this.
just to say it's all a troll up by you.
Yeah, I said
And
7
leave before
minutes.
they can reply. Haha, V, you shit, no.
Yes, that was the joke that we wanted to play, but it's okay.
You can't push me under the bus, mate.
I'm not pushing you
unpassable.
under the bus.
I'm
But I
not
did not
going
get
to
the
go under
link
the
from you,
bus.
that's
I'm the
the
fat.
truth.
The bus goes over me.
You can't push under the bus me.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, Dev and
And V split up. Yeah,
Again.
again. Well, yeah, they split up again. For good, who knows?
Who the fuck knows? But
Yeah,
it's
it's good.
it's
Who
been-
the
it's been a
fuck
thing.
cares?
It's
Oh,
been a
what?
thing.
Hang on. Let me get up to well, it's there we go. Right
All right.
here. Here's the good part.
All right.
I can mediate. So okay, Jim, Devil made like what I would call a very tame stream about you, but you had plenty of grievances regarding that stream.
Oh
which
yeah,
I
no. You want me to list through them? Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's go through the grievances.
there was the let me invite him on, then let me say I've got to go. Let me schedule a stream with them, and then let me not cancel it the next day. Let me show up in Ralph's chat, but then not come on the stream with Jim. That I would think is kind of bitch material. Also, I find it funny with I just want to talk about his history. Let me show this folder called Jim's Docs. I'm not going to show him guys, but I'm gonna have that sitting up in the corner. Like, come on! I mean, that's so fucking obvious. It's so transparent with that kind of shit, and then try to play it off like this isn't a doxing stream. I'm not trying to send a message, but I do have this folder front and fucking center called Jim's Docs. Didn't get it from my guest. I got it myself. I went out and got it, and I verified I don't think it's real, which means you took the time to look through it. So, like, I mean, it comes off as like petty shit. This isn't you're looking through history. I don't know what your fucking issue is, but it's been ongoing for a while. And I also like the life coach advice. Like, Jim isn't living up to his full potential. Yeah, tell me, Mr. 20 viewers a stream, how can I achieve what you have?
Regarding the life coach, that's more Latman than me. I don't really care too much about that. The other stuff, though, that was entirely a liberalist plot coming from Sargon himself.
Yeah, that's really cute. I can't help it if Sargon's got people around him that do shit like this. You, crowd, others. I mean, maybe that's a character of people he has around him. I don't know.
Wow.
How do you respond to this accusation, Devil?
Nothing really to say.
What the fuck?
These are some hot bands. I was really. I mean, you were really
Oh,
laying it up on Twitter.
to happen, Jim. That's what you get. I mean,
Jim, I didn't dox you. I mean, I don't know if you're mad about me not
George
doxing you
Fatataku.
or about me looking at them, but it's not a big deal, man.
Oh, don't try to be this simpering little fuck. Okay, you're transparent as shit by putting it up on your screen like, oh, I've got this. Ooh, let me try to intimidate Jim by alluding to the fact I may or might not have his docs. Oh, and let me go through his history while showing that I might or might not have his docs. Don't try to back down, you little bitch. At least have the balls to be upfront about it. What a simpering little cunt you are.
Were you intimidated?
No, because you're a fucking pussy that can't intimidate shit. But it doesn't mean you didn't.
It doesn't matter much then, does it, Jim?
The attempt was still made, wasn't it, faggot?
Oh,
Ooh,
Jesus.
I love the
They're
game
getting
word.
mean. They're getting mean.
I love the
well,
word.
if you aren't intimidated,
gets
then it's
better.
not a threat. Like,
Exactly.
It requires an act of intimidation for it to be a threat.
I mean, there's not much here. I don't know why you're mad about internet stuff, Jim. I mean, come on, we're just having fun.
Yeah, no, it's really fun. I mean, you don't look like a giant, massive asshole, Short Fat Taco, by having folders like that and talking about it and alluding to it and, trying to play a badass when you're just a little bitch that, one, doesn't have the balls to go through with it, two, couldn't find the information if somebody dropped it in your fucking lap, and three, try to backpedal away from it like it's not a big deal. No, I think it was you were trying to attempt to allude to a few things with it, but again, you're such a weak-willed cunt that it just didn't work out for you. And V, don't give me this, half-assed defense that, oh, it's not a threat if you're not intimidated. Motherfucker, a blind guy could go wave a gun around because just because he can't hit shit with it doesn't mean there wasn't an intent on his part to intimidate people by waving the fucking gun around.
Well, Jim, I do apologize for rescinding that invite. I shouldn't have invited you in the first place. That was entirely my bad.
Yeah,
but
that was your bad.
No, you got me on that. But I don't really have anything to say about anything else. I had a good stream. I had fun. That's about it.
Okay, all right. Well, hey, go fuck yourself.
It was nice talking to you, man.
Yep, drink bleach.
Damn.
I love that portion.
Oh God, that was beautiful. But as usual, we've gone over time quite a bit. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're probably going to do this sometime next year. According to my calendar of fun, it will be January. I believe it's January 3rd. So until then, have a good night, a good day, or whatever else that you're having. Get the fuck out.